Tragedy struck a decade ago, etching the name Saraya Sierra into the somber pages of crime history. Hers was a story that began with the promise of adventure and artistic passion, but ended in a chilling sequence of events that captivated the world's attention. The details of Sarai's life, her journey into photography, and the circumstances surrounding her demise create a narrative fraught with intrigue, crime, and international investigations. Sarai's early years. Saraya Sierra, born on November 9, 1979 in New York, was the second child in a devout evangelical Christian family. Raised alongside her older brother David and younger sister Christina, Sarai's childhood was steeped in the religious canons of her parents, Dennis and Bethany Jimenez. The Jimenez family, of Puerto Rican descent, had settled in Manhattan in 1973, and Sarai's upbringing was characterized by strict rules, regular church attendance, and adherence to a closely knit community. In contrast to her quiet and obedient younger sister, Sarai emerged as a rebel, craving a taste of freedom within the confines of her parents' rules. The stifling environment, although suffocating at times, laid the foundation for Sarai's strong-willed character. At 18, Sarai's life took a significant turn when she met Stephen Sierra, a 26-year-old young man. Their courtship, approved by her parents, led to a swift marriage in February 1999. The couple moved to Michigan and later to California, facing financial struggles along the way. Sarai, absorbed in motherhood, temporarily set aside her aspirations for higher education and pursued odd jobs while her husband worked as a bus driver. As their children grew older, Sarai revisited her dreams. She enrolled in a local university, initially planning to study pedagogy, but later shifting her focus to psychology. The family eventually returned to New York, where Sarai found a job at an advertising agency, and her creative spirit yearned for a new avenue of expression. Around the age of 30, Sarai rediscovered her artistic side, delving into the world of photography. Her talent and unique perspective quickly garnered attention, propelling her into a renowned New York photography community. Social media became the canvas for her work, and Saraya Sierra became a star on various platforms, attracting thousands of followers eager to witness her creative journey. As her popularity soared, Sarai envisioned more significant adventures. Inspired by the desire to capture the beauty of the world, she proposed organizing a group photo tour. Beginning with explorations in her native country, Sarai's photographic expeditions gained momentum, culminating in a decision to venture overseas. In early 2013, Saraya Sierra set her sights on Istanbul, a city steeped in history and culture. Despite reservations from her family, who were concerned about her traveling alone to a foreign land, Sarai embarked on a journey that would lead to her untimely end. Armed with a modest budget, a smartphone, a tablet, and a DSLR camera, Sarai arrived in Istanbul. The picturesque city, with its ancient architecture and historical charm, provided the perfect backdrop for her artistic pursuits. However, little did she know that this journey would take a dark turn, and the vibrant colors of her life would be muted forever. The enigmatic disappearance. The days in Istanbul unfolded with Sarai capturing the city's essence through her lens. She explored the historic center, documenting its beauty and sharing her experiences with her family through video calls and social media updates. The joy of her photographic passion, however, was overshadowed by the complexities in her personal life. Amidst rumors of a strained marriage and her husband's cryptic social media posts, Sarai pressed on with her tour. A significant blow came when her best friend, Magdalena, could not join her as planned. Undeterred, Sarai continued her journey, determined to seize every opportunity for artistic expression. In Istanbul, Sarai found an unexpected companion in Thailand, a local young man she had met online months before her journey. Their friendship, cultivated in the virtual realm, blossomed as Thailand served as her guide through the city's alleys and landmarks. As Sarai immersed herself in her photography, Thailand became her constant companion, sharing in the excitement of exploration. Days turned into nights, and Sarai's adventure drew to a close. The planned return to New York on January 21, 2013, was anticipated with joy by her family. Little did they know that this would be the day their lives would be shattered. On the fateful day of her departure, Saraya Sierra made her final calls to her family, assuring them of her safety and imminent return. However, as the hours passed, the airport revealed a chilling truth. Sarai was not among the disembarking passengers. Panic set in as her family's frantic attempts to contact her proved futile. Dennis, Sarai's father, faced the grim reality at the airport and initiated a search. The unraveling of the mystery led to her hotel, where the staff confirmed she had not checked out. With every passing moment, the magnitude of the situation grew, and concern transformed into dread. The ensuing investigation involved retracing Sarai's steps, studying CCTV footage, and interviewing witnesses. The eerie sequence revealed Sarai's movements through Istanbul's landmarks, concluding with her visit to the ancient city walls. The final trace of her existence became the haunting image of her filming a mysterious figure, a man who would soon alter the course of her destiny. Unraveling the crime. The discovery of Sarai's lifeless body near the ancient walls of Seybaru presented a perplexing tableau. The crime scene told a story of violence, robbery, and ultimately a brutal murder. The assailant, initially elusive, left behind a trail of stolen belongings, but curiously spared expensive jewelry. As the investigation progressed, suspicion centered on Thailand and others in Sarai's social circle. Rumors circulated, fueled by the public's curiosity and the perceived enigma surrounding her solo journey. International media coverage added layers of complexity to the narrative, transforming a tragic event into a speculative spectacle. The perpetrator's tale. The puzzle began to take shape when investigators identified the alleged assailant Tal Salih, an unemployed man with a criminal record. His escape to Syria and subsequent arrest provided a chilling account of the events leading to Sarai's demise. Tal Salih's confession painted a horrific picture: a chance encounter, a desire for robbery turned violent, and an escalating assault that culminated in Sarai's tragic end. The assailant, unmoved by remorse, revealed the grisly details with unsettling calmness. Forensic evidence, including DNA samples, corroborated Tal Salih's guilt, dispelling any doubts about the identity of the perpetrator. The haunting truth unfolded, a vibrant life extinguished by a senseless act of brutality. In the summer of 2014, Tal Salih faced the consequences of his actions in a Turkish courtroom. The trial, laden with emotional testimonies and the presentation of irrefutable evidence, concluded with a life sentence for the perpetrator. The wheels of justice turned, providing a semblance of closure to Saraya Sierra's grieving family. However, the scars left by the tragedy would forever mark their lives. As the courtroom doors closed behind Tal Salih, the Sierra family grappled with the aftermath. The media circus surrounding Sarai's case gradually faded, but the void left by her absence persisted. Stephen Sierra, now a widower, faced the challenge of raising their two young children alone. The family's dreams and aspirations were shattered, replaced by the haunting memories of a vibrant soul taken too soon. Yet, amidst the darkness, glimmers of resilience emerged. Sarai's legacy as a talented photographer lived on through her captured moments, exhibited in galleries and memorialized online. Her story, once synonymous with tragedy, transformed into an inspiration for aspiring artists and a cautionary tale for those navigating the unpredictable paths of solo adventures. The impact of Sarai's story extended beyond the borders of her immediate circle. Discussions surrounding the safety of solo female travelers gained prominence, prompting introspection within the travel community and law enforcement agencies. the case became a catalyst for initiatives addressing the vulnerabilities faced by individuals exploring unfamiliar territories alone. In the years that followed, the Saraya Sierra Foundation was established in her memory, dedicated to supporting the families of crime victims and raising awareness about travel safety. The foundation became a platform for advocacy, amplifying the voices of those affected by similar tragedies and working towards preventing future occurrences. The investigation into Sarai's murder also led to international collaboration on crime prevention and victim protection. Her case prompted discussions between the United States and Turkey about enhancing security measures for tourists and improving cooperation in solving crimes involving citizens of both nations. The haunting image of Sarai filming her alleged assailant served as a sobering reminder of the unpredictable dangers that lurk in the shadows of seemingly idyllic landscapes. The chilling reality that her love for adventure and artistic expression had unwittingly placed her in harm's way fueled ongoing conversations about responsible tourism and the importance of situational awareness. As the years passed, the wounds in the Sierra family began to heal, albeit leaving behind permanent scars. Stephen Sierra found solace in preserving Sarai's memory for their children, ensuring they grew up with a deep understanding of their mother's adventurous spirit and creative legacy. The Saraya Sierra case became more than a true crime story. It became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity to transform tragedy into a catalyst for positive change. The narrative of Sarai's life, from a rebellious teenager in a strict religious household to an artist whose passion led her to the vibrant streets of Istanbul, will forever be etched into the collective memory of those who followed her journey.